And now, our feature presentation.
That sound defined.
Bourbon Boys.
Cold world.
Outsiders own 708
Cold
podcast.
world.
Hey, they just tried to
You
make
want to know where I'm at? We
That shit
outside.
weird.
You snuggy.
Outside.
That boy said, I want to live.
708.
No, not that one.
Outside.
Nice.
708.
They asked him about
Outside. 708.
Oh, man.
Outside.
Why would they do that?
708.
Bourbon
Might be a little too
Boys.
spicy to talk about that during the intro.
Bourbon Boys.
Yeah, that's what shut our whole episode.
Absolutely.
That's pod after bar, right?
Attention audience. Reed is here to pod. Zach is the news. Meech is here to report. And Brother James is a man of God. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Parental discretion is advised.
Bourbon
It probably shouldn't be
Boys.
Kid Rock.
Bourbon
Imagine having to pay people to see Kid Rock. That's crazy.
Exactly. Y'all needed to
That's crazy.
y'all needed to get a Jelly Roll or somebody of that stature.
That's just about like what
But he wouldn't
concerts
do
cost
that.
too. $250.
Jelly
And
Roll,
They paying that.
Jelly Roll, the nigga whisperer.
He is low.
They needed Jelly Roll. They needed
you
like
know
a
Jelly
Post
Roll
Malone, like something.
No,
like
they got video of him saying nigga at the loudest of his lungs.
that.
Nigga, like
What,
You talking about Jelly Roll?
yeah.
was it in
Oh,
terms
wow.
of rocking with us, or was it?
No,
Oh, okay.
it was a
Jelly
it was a
Roll.
term of labeling.
Jelly Roll was a gangbanging white man from the South.
Really?
GD actually.
Oh shit!
Wait, so he so
I did
you
not
never
know
see.
this.
You can look up videos of seeing Jelly
So
Roll
is
when he
he
was a rapper and
affiliated?
shit.
like if he closely affiliated with the?
Allegedly,
Oh, see,
Man,
come
it
on.
ain't a legend. He one of them.
Oh, see, come on, man.
alleged. You don't get
he's
no
a big
fucking. You
stepper.
don't get no impasse.
He's a big step.
The real, the
Big
real
step.
white folks.
All right, that took a nasty turn.
Hey, yo, shout out to Jelly.
Let's get this in order. Let's get this in
No
order.
Jelly Roll, man.
Jelly.
It is.
Fuck Jelly Roll.
I know
That's a
Jelly.
crazy
I know.
name.
Remember Jelly Fam? Y'all remember them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. The Jelly Roll layup.
Boy, if they had NIL,
You remember the Jelly layup?
Nah.
You're an old nigga. I forgot. When that was popping, he was probably like 37.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. You're a little reckless right now. Hey, check it. It's February 15th,
Nigga said a
2000.
recent age.
Yeah.
How old he is now, ain't it?
No, that was last year, fuck nigga.
Wait. You're older? I don't know.
Yo, February 15th, 2026, fuck niggas. Welcome back for another episode of Outsiders Only 708 podcast. We can be found on Apple, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube.
shout out to YouTube.
I'm still putting the Patreon together. You wouldn't believe how much it takes to download and then re-upload and then retype shit. And it's very monotonous and tedious. I tried to ask my AI assistant to do it. It was too busy on Maltbook looking up other AI bitches to hop
Giving you
on.
away.
Yeah, it was, and it tried to sell my social security number like 3 times this week. So, yeah.
Shit, they said that everybody that signed up for that shit, all their data is gone.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, it was another one of them. It was like the white Caucasian male version.
Wait, everybody that signed up for what?
Maltbook.
You signed up for my book?
My AI agent signed up for it.
Oh, damn.
Without your permission?
Motherfucker, I kept telling y'all I was doing shit on its own.
Hold
Meech
on.
told me that I had to be worried
Hey.
about it.
He's a victim.
Oh, shit.
Remember that? Like me.
Yeah.
Victims. High five. High five.
Yeah, man.
Victims.
You're not alone, man.
I am not alone.
Where was I going with this?
Nick is here with me.
We've introduced where we're gonna be at. Oh yeah, I was talking about Patreon. It'll be up soon. Before the Patreon gets started, we're probably gonna take like a week off.
Yeah,
Probably
that's why I launched my OnlyFans.
Well,
Shout out to that.
I ain't say what was on it.
Yeah, he could be just over there cooking.
I'm cooking. I'm cooking on it.
yo, I'm Reed. At the cloudiest / at _ Reed reviews.
It's Pusha 2_Z.
You know the vibes. Look, Big Meech.
And hold on. Don't you worry. Cole is on the way. It's your favorite man of God, Brother James. I might not be y'all favorite after today, but I'm a man of God, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down. I am ready to pod this morning. Amen. Amen. I'm so excited. I am so excited.
Reed, I'm glad you had said that because I've been workshopping logos. I'm about to send you what my workshop has been so far.
I'm with it. Send it over. You know me.
This
all that
ain't
shit
final. It's just where I'm.
all that shit gets me
thinking.
excited. You know what I'm saying? I get excited. Like, ooh, look at this shit that we only got, but we about to give everybody else, and I ain't gonna give a fuck about it after that. It's always like that when you create shit. It's like, ooh, it's in the baby stage. I ain't showing everybody. Then as soon as you show it to niggas, it's like, well, we're like, oh, that's cold. Like, shut the fuck up. I know it was cold when I came up with it, nigga. Fuck.
You
This is
you need
bones.
therapy,
This ain't final.
man.
That's not my mindset behind it.
I need therapy.
Yeah, you do.
for that.
What about a hug? So I saw some. I saw something recently.
You don't like hugs, though. You
No.
don't let Zach hug you.
I saw something recently. It depends on who it is. You too big to be hugging me because
Give me a hug. Give me a
I don't
hug.
Me
hug
and Zach
him.
are like the same size.
I don't hug him.
Nah,
He
you
tries to
taller.
hug me.
You're taller than him. Yeah.
So because of my height?
Yeah, it makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Why?
Your dick on his chest.
Yeah.
No.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
You are not that short, brother.
According to no, I ain't gonna do it. Nope.
No, no, no.
I told you I'm not taking low hanging fruit. Look, let's get this in order because we are on a time crunch. Recently, DJ Vlad came out with a tweet, and in this tweet is a bunch of fucking nonsense. But I'm being told that we have to take it a little bit more seriously than that. So I will read the tweet. I have a confession. Rock Nation has been paying me to support Megan. They also paid off all the jury members to convict Tory. And they all bribed, and they bribed the judge too. Jay-Z did the verse for his grandson's new album. They paid off Megan's doctor to lie about the bullet fragments. She was never shot. The LA police are all on Jay's payroll, and it doesn't stop with LA. But you're not ready to hear that part. The Mexican guy who stabbed Tory, who do you think paid him to do that? You already know the answer to that. The 3 Supreme Court judges who denied Tory's appeal, all paid off by the Rock Mafia. Jay also paid Trump not to pardon Tory. Even though it's a state case, Trump can only pardon federal cases. But knowing Trump likes to bend the rules, Jay wasn't taking any chances. I can't keep these lies secret anymore. If this is my last tweet, you know who silenced me.
I'm concerned.
All right.
Check on that, brother.
Who want to start?
Wait a minute. Wait. So did people think he was serious?
Yes.
It's
A lot.
Are you serious?
A lot of people think he's serious.
Let me reel this in real quick. So, I need us as a room to stop thinking that common people think like us.
But it's called common sense.
No,
It's not common.
But it's not common.
It's
Come
not
on,
common.
finish the whole shit.
It's not common.
Common sense ain't common.
You're on Facebook still. You're not.
I'm not.
You're not.
No.
But you've seen how far people have gone with Jaguar Right.
I talk to people in real
Bro,
life.
You've seen how far people went with Jaguar Right.
Yeah.
I can't see. Yeah.
So why are you surprised that people believe this?
I don't think I'm surprised. I think I'm annoyed that people believe this.
You
I'm
seen how far people just went with Jay-Z and Pusha T
In the
with
Epstein files.
with the
yeah.
Epstein shit. And the shit's right there that this shit ain't the same as everything else. They're putting pictures of everybody.
Yeah.
But it's still people our own color.
Did you
that's
see-
got these niggas? They gonna keep pushing it. Like
Did you see
Jay's
this?
one of them. I told
Now,
you.
did you see the Pam Bondi list of people supposedly named in the Epstein files? It is an official document. I did see it, and Jay-Z and Beyonce's names were on there. But what threw me about it was like they didn't use their actual like government names. They actually used like the entertainer names, which was like they was like the only 2 that they used the entertainer name with. So that kind of like threw me off too, because there were other people who were entertainers on the list.
In
but,
what context was they in the files?
this was just literally a list of names that came up a significant amount of times throughout the files. And it was a plethora of names. Donald Trump's name was on there, everybody.
Yeah,
It was
in
their
there
attempt.
more than God in the Bible.
It was oh shit. It was their attempt to be transparent about this situation. But Zach, you're absolutely right. Common sense isn't common. So I won't say that I'm upset by people believing this. I'll say that I'm completely and utterly fucking annoyed. You people got my fucking dick in a knot with this shit. Like, it literally reads, as you read down it, the sarcasm. But you're right, Zach. Like, this is a masterclass of how slow.
It's Vlad.
It's a masterclass of how slow people are. It's a masterclass of how people will take anything at face value that they see on the internet and not do no research. He even as it gets
that research,
cite your sources. Yeah.
That applies to everybody.
Put that down. Cite your sources.
Everybody.
Cite your sources.
Everybody, Nick.
Even everybody.
Everyone.
I fallen victim.
Yes, yes.
I have.
we all have. It's okay.
We all
No, you
have.
see me that? No, you see me that?
Like dead ass be the only one.
No, you see me.
He always do his research.
Hey, I be in there like, hey, allegedly, nigga, God damn, nigga, I said allegedly.
You know what's funny about that?
You said, hey, I haven't looked this up.
You
This
know
what I heard.
What's funny about that though is I've made a conscious effort to stop even fact checking it. When
Nah,
shit drops in the
nigga.
check, I just be like, oh shit. and
No.
I just react to it. But you started fact checking.
Oh, I was about to say shit.
He started fact checking.
I
And I
live
be
for
like,
that.
oh shit.
I love it.
I made a conscious
He
effort.
lives to fact check.
Back to this.
Don't say nothing to correct around Zach. He gonna get you.
Back to this Vlad shit though. I'll say this. This was a master class in trolling. So I have no problem with it because I'm a troll. This was a master class. This was a super master class in engagement farming and data farming. Now, I think the reason why Vlad did this is because the video had just came out not too long ago of what happened out there in LA with someone coming forth and saying, hey, I'm not under NDA. This is what I overheard in the conversation about said situation when it relates to Tory, Megan, and Kelsey. And basically said party was like, yo, I overheard a situation in which Kelsey or someone admits to Kelsey being the one that shot Megan.
I thought the driver came out and said it.
Well,
He wasn't the driver for real, apparently.
he wasn't the driver. This was someone who overheard a conversation between Kelsey and I guess what are like.
If you go to Vlad tweet before that, he's breaking down how that's not even possible that this guy is telling the truth. And that's when he went into that shit.
But my whole thing is even
This is
context.
this is a troll
because nobody follows Vlad. That's why I'm like everybody that's mad about it.
I don't follow
Everybody
him.
that's mad about it don't follow him.
But that's
don't
the-
watch his content. So they seen that one thing,
Yeah.
and they roll with it. But I also kind of feel like, hey, dog, Tory in jail. It's over. Like, dog, the prison, like every time the judges or something talk about it, they make it clear he ain't getting out. They make it so clear, like, y'all send him some books, man.
Like he multiple years in, stabbed up, and now y'all coming out.
Oh,
Hey, dog,
Now y'all talking
this
about
shit
coming
should have
out
happened in the
like-
first 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before,
This
when
is
everybody
messed
was
up.
in court.
We
like,
done got
yo,
like
come
4
on now.
projects since he been in there.
oh
Because
shit.
they can't reverse the ruling, right?
Well, you know you got to blame
Yeah,
Rock
you can.
Nation.
You can get out.
You can get out on appeal for sure.
Yeah.
And you get paid for that.
Well, no, why don't he?
But he's
why
not.
don't- he ain't gonna
Well,
do
that's
that?
the
not getting
point.
out.
The point that is being re-emphasized and trying to put in concrete is he's guilty. That's why he hasn't gotten out on appeal. That's why he's not trying to actively appeal anymore, because all of this Rock Nation shit y'all got going on is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's one of them people commented under the Vlad tweet and said something about the check stop. He said, yeah, the check stop. Somebody asked him something else. He said, I was getting paid in Bitcoin. I'm like, come on now.
Like, I'm not the biggest Vlad fan, but I do appreciate a nigga who can troll.
He know how
do.
to play the game.
I do.
If you were watching, take
If you
like
listen to
your
his
personal
interviews.
feelings out of it,
Yeah.
like him and academics could really show you. Like,
You know what?
They know how to
If
play
you listen to
the
his
game.
interviews, he's like that. Like he's
Vlad,
very
he'll
calculated.
tell you in
He's very
interviews that he calculated.
Yeah.
I've definitely changed my view on academics recently. Just from certain clips I've seen of him just talking about things. Like, not him as a person or an entity, but the way he be breaking some shit down, he cold blooded.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. He's pretty good at that shit. So
He know what the fuck he doing.
oh yeah, most definitely.
That's why
He be
even
doing the
now
knowledge.
he'll go back now that the whole beef is over and be talking about the Drake shit he didn't agree with, all types of random shit. But in the moment, he like, no, I got to keep that train.
Oh
going.
no. He's definitely an opportunist. So
Yeah.
but he loves playing the game though. That's his thing though. So yeah.
Damn, the checks must have slowed up.
Oh shit.
Getting paid in Bitcoin.
Oh,
Write that down. Getting paid in Bitcoin.
Oh damn, I forgot to write the last one. My bad.
cite your sources.
There you
Cite
go.
your sources. Getting paid in
Now,
Bitcoin.
It's my lady birthday.
Hey.
And she went to Mardi Gras. Well, she in New Orleans. She going to Mardi Gras. And she had just texted me saying, as soon as I got here, I seen somebody get hit by a car.
Oh, shit.
So I was like, no, it's busting.
I'm scared of New Orleans.
Oh,
I
shit.
am too, man.
I want to
I'm gonna
go.
lie.
I do want to go. No, I'm not scared of New Orleans. I'm scared of everything around New Orleans. I'm scared of the state of Louisiana. New Orleans, I think I can live with.
I'm scared of voodoo.
Yeah,
Me
that's-
too.
Outside of that,
like
I'm cool, man.
I mean, that's the vibe.
My auntie
Hell
told
yeah.
my auntie when she told me about how they bury people and that they don't bury people. They put them in
They
like
can't. They
mausoleums.
can't water.
Well, they can't,
they
yeah,
put
because
them in
the city's underwater.
Right, so it's like just all above ground. I said, "Wow, that's interesting. Never seen it
That look fire to me. I ain't gonna
for
hold
real.
you. I
I haven't seen it, man. I don't.
Put me above
I ain't never
ground.
seen a mausoleum before. I've seen a monument.
All right.
Put me up. Throwing something up.
All right.
Time.
Let's
It's time.
let's clear it out.
I forgot my shades.
Let's clear it out. You need some shades?
I forgot mine.
Here you go.
No, we good. Them too little. We good.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
They fit on Maul. They fit on Maul
Look
face.
at 'em.
So.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
We got an album review this week.
Smart man. I like that.
We've already got a pre-decided order for this album review.
Pre-decided.
So what we're gonna do is this. I'm gonna try and set the tone of this. We are all gonna give our individual opinions on said album. One individual will probably come back at the end, maybe not, and rebuttal said opinions, or we'll just from that moment on just have a discussion about said opinions in the room. Now, this album being the J. Cole, the Fall Off album, the reason why this is
Hit
such
the
a
horns.
the reason why this
Bombs. There we go.
That gave me Maul vibes. Can you say rewind?
Hit the rewind.
Boy, think every show his show, boy. Ain't no damn rewind.
The reason why this particular album is such a big moment for this podcast is because this particular artist has been one that we've had a lot of back and forth about amongst our just shit, not even just the people in this room, just people who've been on this network. So Brother James is the resident Cole fan. We're going to let him go first. Zach is going to go second. We got Meech third, and then I will be going last. So, Brother James,
Hello, people.
the floor is yours.
Hello, people. Hey. The real is back. The veal is back. All right. Now, listen. Let me start off by saying this, okay? I will admit that I love J. Cole. I love him. I love him like a brother. Though I don't know him, I will admit this, all right? But I did listen to this album thoroughly. So while this is an appreciation for J. Cole, this is also a review. Because the last couple albums he made did not hit me the way this one did not strike me the way this one did. It really didn't. I didn't feel this way about For Your Eyes Only. I didn't feel this way about KOD. I didn't feel this way about the off season. I didn't feel this way, the way that I feel about this album. But now let's get into it. The levels that he tapped into in this album when it really came to his sampling, I think that was what was really like getting me. He was really like going deep into the bag with that in this album for real. And I really feel like the target age range he made this album for was for people between like the age of 30 and I'd say even maybe like 40, 41, 42. A lot of the stuff he was sampling was from our childhood, like from the things from the early 2000s, the late 90s. It was different songs. Like the thing that even struck me was this. When I was a kid coming up in the South, Lil Boosie was insane. He was like really big, and he had sampled the Lil Boosie song in one of his songs, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And I remember knowing exactly what song that was.
That song still get the club sent up.
Yes,
Down
man.
there.
Yes, no, for real. Yeah, down there. Absolutely. But to me, it was like a perfect blend. What he really got into his bag in this album with was his song making. Like, people was pointing out, like, man, did he take like vocal lessons and everything? Because like his singing sounded a lot more polished than it usually does. When he usually like gets into the singing stuff, he just sounds like a nigga that don't know how to sing. When he be on his older albums, he just be like holding a note. But now he was actually like carrying melodies and going back and forth with Tim's. Doing stuff like that when it came to like the No, so
Chill.
that was what he did on the song. No, I'm saying he went
No,
back
I'm
and forth.
playing.
on the
Let him
song.
cook.
No, I
I'm
wasn't saying
playing.
he's as good as.
No, I'm playing.
So
You know.
like he was going back and forth with her. I'm talking about as far as like singing with her and stuff like that. And it was just a beautiful melody of it. And the thing is too, like it was really like him really giving like a love letter to the Ville. You know what I'm saying? Like a love letter to the Ville, his time there, people he ran into, relationships he was in. You know what I'm saying? His mindset when he first came back, left again, and came back in his mindset now. And you even see the progression, you know what I'm saying, through the music. And I want to say this. Okay? I want to say 16 tracks from that album that actually stood out to me that I constantly go back to. And I've even made a playoffs.
How many is it total?
It's 24. Oh. And I have 16 that I constantly go back to. I would like to say them if that is permitted. Okay.
I mean, you already on 5 minutes. Go ahead.
Safety, Poor Thing, Bunts Road Blues, Who the F Is You, The Let Out, Bombs in the Ville, 39 Intro, The Fall Off Is Inevitable, The Villas, Old Dog, Life Sentence, Man Up Above, I Love Her Again, What If, Quick Stop, and The Whole World Is the Ville. Those songs. Those songs. Look, I actually made a 16-track album myself.
You skipped Burna Boy.
It's called the Fall Off. Hey, you know what? I like that song. It just wasn't one of my favorites.
It didn't make the cut.
It wasn't a song. It wasn't a song that struck me.
That's why he's making
the way that these songs struck me. You know what I'm saying? This playlist that I made, that right there is the Fall Off Brother James version. That's what it's called. The Fall Off Brother James version, the deluxe. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can find it on Spotify if you want to look for it.
Which disc is your favorite?
This too, because I pulled a lot more songs from this too. Yeah. But this too was my favorite. He really got into like his passionate bag with it, and in my opinion. And then like the Fall Off was Inevitable. That was like one of the most genius tracks like I ever heard like in my life. It had echoes of Rewind, but he did it with his life. So that was insane, man. But my personal rating of the Fall Off, 5 out of 5, like 5 stars. It was perfect to me. You know what I'm saying? I've listened to the whole album over and over and over again. And this is not just on some fandom stuff. I haven't done that with albums he's made since 2014 Forest Hills Drive. That was the last album I did this with. So, hey, man, knocked it out the park. This album touched my heart, man. I don't think niggas understand that this album touched my heart. This nigga put love and passion and pain, real nigga energy into this album.
I'm trampling. He's done. He's done.
Put all of that into it. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm trampling.
It was beautiful.
He's getting circular.
It was a master
He's
class.
getting circular.
It was a master class of mastering a craft. He showed you what master craft looks like.
Zach.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I loved it, man. 5.5 out of 5.
It was cool.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool to me. When I did listen to it as the avid J. Cole hater, I was like, no, this is solid. I do think that I still differ from the typical Cole fans because I like 29 better than 39. I've heard a lot of people that I know that were like the Cole fans, like how brother is. I told y'all my little brother's a big fan, and just people, just internet, all of that different type of shit. Everybody been kind of on the 39 side, and the 39 side kind of fell more into like that Cole from before to me. Like I said, first listen, I was just it's been the same thing that we've pretty much been saying, in my opinion, of this nigga can rap. Mm-hmm. Like it's just simply that he can rap. I feel like the production is better than his production typically is, so that's why I was able to listen to it. But as more time passed, for me personally, it's not a replay thing for me. Like that was the only thing with Cole. But I know that's me with Cole. Like it's not gonna happen. And not to be too petty, but it's just a little funny that he made a concept album. That's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna go too far into that.
Well, it's kind of like the second one. So.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's kind of like
you gotta let them know what's funny about that. Like you just said, that's funny. What is funny about that?
You're really messy. It's just funny, just because he dissed Kendrick for making a concept album, and this is kind of the same feel to that.
This ain't the first time he did the concept album either.
No, I mean, but why diss a concept album? You seem like a nigga that'll make a concept album, and then you made a good concept album. Like,
Concept
hit-
album
You're
before
right,
that
'cause
one.
you-
that's why I'm like, what's
Yeah.
the issue?
Yeah.
You saw he
What
took
was-
it back.
What was the concept of Kendrick album?
Mr. World.
No, I mean, what was the concept of it?
I don't know.
It was just
like
a concept album. Not that it had not the concept, but it was a concept album.
I can't tell you what the concept was.
Do you know?
No.
Okay, I don't know. I don't.
But
know.
I just for you, I just thought it was weird for
I
you to
wanted to know
make
if it was
fun
the
of
same
for you to
concept.
make you to poke fun at making that type of album, and you did the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, what's the issue? Y'all both talk about people being gay, all types of shit.
Oh shit.
Like, y'all both had the little rewind of somebody in the past rapping in like the second person. Y'all did all the same shit because y'all are both that type of artists, and y'all are both good at it. Why'd you make fun of that?
He made fun of the reception, but he took it back.
apologized, man.
But he took it back. So it's like,
Yeah.
you got people on the
hey,
head.
no.
I'm just saying.
We're not gonna go into it.
Hey, Meech.
You don't know the point that's irrelevant.
James, stop.
Go ahead.
James, stop. They trying to bait you. Meech, come on. Look at him. He don't even know what to do with himself. Look at him. He don't even fucking know what to do with himself. It's dirty fucking
Hey, I told
dog.
you, whatever y'all want, I'm gonna give it this episode. I swear. Go ahead, Meech. Go ahead.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn, man.
I thought the album. I actually mirror a lot of what you said. I thought the album was pretty good. I think his production. You can tell that he's improved with his beat making over time. I am also in favor of Disc 29, but Disc 39 is like just elevated music at this point. I couldn't even.
Oh
I
shit.
couldn't even really hear it. But the run from like Run a Train, y'all gotta stop. From like Run a Train all the way to like Let Out, I can actually spin that back a few times. I really like that run he went on around there. He hooked up with my peoples. He got Burna Boy on there. I was sitting there because I like when albums drop without the features, and then I just ignore Twitter and I just let it play through. Cause I really like that, and I loved hearing the people that he popped up on his features. P.D. Pablo, that was a shocker. That was a good vibe. But
Like Carolina
North
connection.
Carolina.
yeah, it was a love letter, like you said. It was a love letter to Fayetteville.
Yeah, you was doing that shit too, nigga. You know you was.
I was a kid.
Exactly, nigga.
Like this
Exactly.
album, this album, I was listening.
You playing
to
it back?
What? That song?
North Carolina.
Was that on
I
your
haven't
list?
listened to that in a long time.
Gentlemen.
No, I'm saying, but he was making fun of
is
it.
trapping on my part.
Gentlemen,
Go
we're
ahead. my bad,
And
go
I
ahead.
stayed completely silent.
It's his fault.
gentlemen.
No, nigga, it's your fault.
The future stuff was highlights for me. Run a Train and Buns Road Blues. Buns Road Blues, that could get spent. That could get spun. I really like that song. I really like that. But it was a solid piece of work. Yeah, it was a solid piece of work.
That's it.
I mean, till we get to the I guess the group. I mean, you want more?
No, that's all you had to say.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, cool. Let me see. Where do I start with
That
this?
wasn't so bad, right?
It wasn't.
Yeah,
I respect y'all reviews of the music. It's when y'all niggas get to the other shit.
That's after Nick part.
Where do I start with this? My problem when I digest music is that I want to be entertained. It's like most things that I take in, that's anything that's to be consumed, I'm looking to be entertained. Movies, music, it doesn't matter. So when I first cut the cold on, of course I came into it with the expectations that I wasn't gonna like it, right? I got through the first what's the first disc, the 29 disc, right? Mm-hmm. I got to, because I want to make sure I get to the exact track where I had the thought I had. I got the motherfucking track.
Brother, I don't know if you know this answer, but what album came out when he was 29?
29 this.
No. I meant.
I thought you were saying. Okay, you talking about at the age of 29?
Yeah. Because I know his first album, I think
it was
26.
2014 Forest Hills Drive. Wait, no, 2014 Forest Hills Drive came out before he hit 29. I think he was like 28 going on 29.
So that's the one then, basically.
Yeah,
Basically, okay.
Forest Hills Drive, yeah. Because that came out in 2014.
I got to Who the Fuck Is This? So I got through the first 8 tracks on the album, and I was like, you know what? I'm an objective nigga. I know how to wave the white flag when it needs to be waved and just tell the fucking truth. And the truth of the matter is that first 8 fucking songs is a run. Boy, the boy came through the wall like the Kool-Aid man. It did not fucking stop for a while, okay? Like, the nigga was smoking. Now, Drum and bass to let out bombs in the Ville. I get the point. That's a concept of a little love song, this, that, or the third. Miss me with drum and bass, miss me with the let out. But bombs in the Ville, hit the gas. Man, hit the gas got me dancing like a Caucasian man off an ecstasy pill at a rave in 94. It's a bump. You feel me? I can't deny a bump. Brunch Roll Blues, as soon as I saw that Alchemist was the producer of that, then I realized why I like that track. Because that beat is hard. Pause. The second disc kind of is where things, they don't necessarily fall off of me, but it kind of reminisces what Zach said, where this does feel like old Cole, but the cheat code on the second disc was all of the references. It was all the references. He did a real good job of playing with taking other people's shit and flipping it. And that used to be a critique of mine on him. It's like, why are you steady doing it? I used to say that kind of about Game with the name dropping shit and the flow stealing. And when I took my hate out of it, which was probably like the second, third, fourth, I've been listening to this shit all week. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I've been listening to this shit all week, front to back. Really? Like James, I made a playlist. Same. Like James, I made a playlist too between both discs. It's 16 tracks long.
I did.
And
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass. And all I did with the second disc was I kind of just lined the songs up the way I wanted to sequence them. But the first 8 I kept the same through Bombs in the Ville and then go from there. So I fuck with the Cole project. It's a solid project. It is made for niggas in student loan debt and forklift workers because when I was on my forklift at work, when I was on my forklift at work, I was like, damn, this shit does hit. But that's why I was saying I kind of need a week to digest music because this is mood music. And I do understand and recognize who J. Cole makes music for. He makes it for the 85% people. He makes it for everybody making 100K and less. He makes it for people who deal with daily struggle and just going through life and just trying to be whatever person they're trying to be. A lot of his music is very self-reflective, but I think that's where his fans love the music so much because they get to live vicariously through a nigga. A lot of people don't know how to express themselves. But when you listen to this shit, if you're a fan of it, I think you're such a fan of it because he's expressing himself in a way that you wish you can express for yourself.
That's why he don't wear jeans.
And that's why he rides around in a Honda Civic.
He literally said confidence king.
That's why he ride around in the Honda Civic, just meeting up with people. Like,
I mean, I've never seen you in jeans, Meech.
This is true.
The whole me shitting on the rollout or the concept of the rollout. James said it the last episode he was here. You might not like it, but he smoked it. Hey, let me shut the fuck up because the nigga did smoke it. Like the album is good. This is probably my favorite album from him since KLD, and my favorite album from him before that was 2014 Forest Hill Drive. Hell yeah, that shit hard. So Cole did his thing. I ain't got no problem with it. For everybody who love it and champion it, cool. For everybody saying it saved hip hop, not so much. but you know,
I said that because I knew it was gonna get to y'all.
Not so much. Hold on, let me finish. Not so much. Other than that, Joe, I'm very curious. I will say this. You want to know why this album sounds so good? Because whoever mixed this bitch mixed it to the T. His voice does sound much better. He did go over there and use Drake and get some vocal lessons on how to harmonize. Like all this shit that I was gonna pick apart about this album, like this is why I don't like it, this is why I don't like it. I can't. I can also flip it and say, this is kind of why I do like it. How you kind of took the Drake and Kendrick flow on the one. I'm like, why you do that? Then I'm like, oh no, I get it. You trying to prove a point. There's a couple more love songs on this album than most. He kind of stretched out. Oh yeah, I can do that shit that the other little Canadian do too. Oh, I can make the introspectives like the nigga who's fucking dating Shireen. Like, I get the point of this whole album. It's a big fuck you to everybody who doubted him ever to say he couldn't have put out a body of work like this. And for right now, I will say he's probably over. I like this album better than Drake's last offering, not to compare. And I do think it might be a better solid hip hop offering as opposed to GNX being a moment. Just to be context wise of the actual lyrics. Because GNX was just a moment because of the beef.
GNX is a coastal album.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This right here resonates
this
with
is
everybody.
Hip hop.
Yeah.
GNX ain't really
I don't really
That's
like
a
to. I don't
West
like to
Coast
compare.
album.
It's kind
them,
of funny though because GNX is a love letter to the West Coast, but this is a love letter to North Carolina.
literally.
Yeah, but it's West Coast just sounds so much different than everything.
What
Yeah.
this
That's
is?
what makes
I don't think
This
J.
is a love
Cole-
letter to the suburbs.
I don't think J. Cole makes North. I don't think he makes North Carolina music.
This is
either,
a this is a love letter to the suburbs.
He don't make North
though.
Carolina
Yeah, so
music. He don't.
that's why it still works.
Yeah.
Kendrick turned that bitch up.
I don't like to compare the. You know what you just said, like comparison, right?
No, I don't like to compare. I'm just saying like based on last offerings. Like
I got you.
GNX.
we ain't gotta
That was a
compare, but
comparison.
it's better than Drake.
That was a comparison.
Oh yeah.
No, I got you. Yeah, but
That's comparison.
Now, no, wait.
Y'all
To be
compare it.
fair, I didn't thoroughly listen to Drake's album though, so that's just me being fair. I'm sure
No,
I probably
compare
won't
it.
like
but
it.
great job.
But what
I
I-
didn't say I won't compare.
I will say this though. I will say
I
this.
just said I don't like to.
I think Kendrick's next album will be reminiscent of what this was for Cole, context wise. And you're right. This album
I think
is
the same for Drake too.
this album. You think it's for people
Iceman?
I think where it's gonna go, it might be.
Wait, when you say that, what are you talking about?
I just don't think Iceman will be that type of album. I think what's next might be Iceman. Just seemed like it's gonna be like another partying type of thing.
I think
No,
I
they
think
said
it's
we ain't heard shit from Ice.
I think it's changing.
Okay,
I
I ain't been
think
following nothing.
Yeah, no. This is the because since we here on the because we talking the beef honestly, post beef, their next offerings is the one that we will harp on.
even this new Future falls in that.
No, I don't follow that. You can't put the gold in
It do.
Hey.
It do.
Can't put the gold.
It do. Cause you know he gonna be speaking on shit.
Yeah,
Cause,
but
cause
like,
Future,
if
my
I'm
boy
talking,
Future-
Future's got
on the
shit.
ball now?
Future's got shit to address not only from that battle, but from all that Atlanta shit too.
Hey,
you're just not gonna talk about that though.
It's 7 o'clock.
I think he is. That's just me personally.
Hey.
I'm in the streets that I grew up in.
hey,
Ooh.
Drake, you better get out there and get ahead of it.
No, but what you was about to make a point.
And then we can just group discuss it and get up out of here. I do agree with you. I think this is the first time he figured out. I don't think it's for 30 and 40. I think it's for 35 and under. I just think this is so good it resonates with 35 and up. I think this is the first time he actually been able to connect with that crowd.
Well, no, I said
and
that
hit
too.
them.
Because
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of those songs that you said he flipped, those was
It's
popping during that
exactly.
age.
A lot of that shit was hues of the 90s and early 2000s. And so that's why the music kind of resonate a little bit better with that crowd because they can relate to it a little more. Because my nephew, I sent this shit to my nephew and the nigga said, hey, Cole did it again. My nephew's 22 about to turn 23. He is the target audience.
He like Cole.
Oh, he love it.
Wow.
Do he like 39 better?
No, he likes 29 better.
Okay. Now I have this question, and it kind of dates back to why I asked about his age or whatever. Do you think 29 sounds closer to Forest Hill Drive and 39 sounds closer to the last few offerings?
I do, but it's context to that though. You know why? Because they said 29 offering those songs was in development for like 10 years.
Okay.
They said the 39, that was what he made recently.
So do
And
you
you-
think
and you
that
hear the
may
difference.
be?
Yeah.
Do you think that may be why 29 may resonate to you specifically because that's if the timing is right, that is Forest Hill Drive, and
That's
you
prime
put that-
Cole.
And the music, it's like wine. We cooked this.
Yeah.
We cooked it. We went back and went over it. We added. We took out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but that I think is work with me. I think that is my problem with Cole though, is when I like artists and when I like musicians and everything, they grow, they sound grows, it gets bigger, it gets more bombastic over time. I think after that period, because it seems to me like that's right after Forest Hill Drive, that's when people get shaky. If it is people that get shaky, his fan base, they locked in. And I think they actually get like more in touch with him post Forest Hill Drive. It feels like his fan base loves him more. Not that they love the music more, but they just love the man more that he's become than more than when he was at that age or whatever. But I think from that point, I wanted it to grow. And from there, it went no features. It went my beats only. It just went so flat to me that I was just like, God damn, motherfucker, let me make your beat. Shit. And then you would hear him on these other verses because we talked about
The featuring.
we talked about the top 5, top 15 thing from the 2020s or whatever. And it's like you could bang on him for his production, but when he jump on another nigga beat,
Man.
smoking shit. The damn mixtape, I like that shit because that shit sounded different. Smoke that shit.
Well, he can
talking about,
he can rap, dog. Like the nigga
the,
can rap.
The last one that just dropped, the 3 songs,
The Blizzard
4
shit.
songs.
The Blizzard.
Okay,
Like the
okay.
nigga can rap. And even though he be rapping about some struggling shit, he can rap good enough to make it sound good. Like, hey, one of the bars on there that made the nigga like really kick in for me was on Brunch Road Blues when the nigga's like, I know I sound like a broken record. I came from the brokest of homes. Like, what you expect? I'm like, hey, look.
He was talking directly to you.
I literally thought.
Swear to God,
I thought
when I heard it,
I
I'm
thought
like,
of you.
when I heard it, I was like, all right, fuck, nigga, this shit sound good. Fuck you too, then.
But
you going crazy.
To give like a thought back to what you just said though, like I think my favorite artists, they all did that though. They all had like the one album and it seemed like they sound kind of regressed. So like, let me put it like this: when it came to Kendrick with Damn, right? He went down after that.
But that's the thing that pissed me off.
Right.
That I came in here and I said,
you're not a fan of Kendrick though, right?
That's what made him a fan.
Right.
I made him a fan.
But
right.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The music and the musicians that I like, it kept growing. It kept becoming something different.
Yeah, Drake had a fall off too.
Drake did too. So who was your example
if we
of that?
talk Drake started dancing in and out of genres to the point that we started going, please make a rap album.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like he danced in and out of whole type of shit that we was like, yo, bring it on the back end. Jay, his sound kept growing, kept getting bigger. Then it went to space or some shit. Then it kept growing, he's locking in with producers that are making sounds of the day versus Jay going in and making what's good. Because we all agree J. Cole makes music for himself.
Yeah,
he makes music.
The
that
production
he
on
loves.
this one was a lot better
It
though.
seemed like to me you kind of like people who are like, how can I say, like music curators? Because it's like because it's like
he's a music curator,
everybody low key. No, and look,
No,
because
Future sound
everybody
has gotten more evolved over time.
No, that's what I'm saying.
He's a
It's
music
like a
curator.
continue-
Yeah. And so it's like because everybody.
You don't think Future's got
not
any-
content, sound.
You talking about the sound of the music?
Because when I say that, like I feel like somebody would throw Pusha T at me, because Pusha T only talk about cocaine or whatever.
But it's still the sound.
It's the sound sonically. That shit you can't lie and
Niggas
say
making no
early
words.
Pusha.
I
know it sonically.
I'm playing.
Now, see,
I said that from the video.
my example gonna sound silly. Zach might get it, but my favorite rapper is a self-labeled curator of like just rap in general. Yeah, and I can tell you, I can go back and listen to West Side from 2017 and tell you that it sound like shit he just dropped. So I do get what you're saying about the music sounding more grandiose. We don't get Kitchen Lights back in 2019 when we listening to Dr. Bird. So I do get what you're saying. But with this album does sound like Cole, because I thought he took the step with KLD. KLD sonically.
I think so too.
And then you went back down for Your Eyes Only.
I think so
but
too.
now you back up. You back up with this one.
That wasn't. That
See, I don't even feel
the
like
off-season.
this. I don't feel like this went to KLD.
I forgot about the offseason.
I don't
was
feel
after
like
KLD.
music wise this went to KLD. I feel like it's still below KLD sound wise, content and everything. But that was my thing with the J. Cole. I told y'all, I was going into this expecting nothing. Like I wasn't going into it to hate it, and I wasn't going into it to like it. I was going into it to hear some damn music. And removing all the shit, it sounded good. Removing the expectations of it to sound different, it sounded good.
All right, I would like to say something now. I'm about to say this. Okay, you, Nick, and you, Meech. I don't like y'all. I don't like y'all. No. Let me tell you why. You niggas have been priming me all week for this damn review
Well, you was
today.
easy.
No, shut up. Shut up, nigga.
I told you in another chat.
Shut the hell up.
What did I tell you? Wait, before you continue, what did I tell you?
No, listen to what he's
I
about
was
to
already going.
Listen to what he's
What did I
about
tell
to
you in another
say.
chat? Word for word. I like the shit, but he can't know.
That's why I don't like
know.
you niggas. Because Zach was the only one that was being genuine, and you niggas was over here making
But
me
this
think
is-
y'all hated
but
it.
this is also
and was
your
stepping
problem.
on it.
No,
This is
no,
also
no.
your
Y'all
problem,
did, bro.
This is also your problem because you don't read. You don't read. We in the chat literally talking about we like it. We're in the chat. I'm pointing out. I gave you every song that I like in the chat.
No, nigga,
I
but
gave it to
you was
you.
roasting it though.
No, I wasn't.
Bro, when you said this nigga was dissing a nigga that nobody knows.
Because I don't like that. That's not on my list.
Bro.
That's not on my list.
You sent the picture of it. What you mean?
Let out. No, that song was just on. No. The songs that I like, I gave you bars from each one.
You did.
Hey,
You
you
was
chose to
determined
be mad.
Hey, I didn't come in there and shit on it at all.
We was fucking talking about the top
You
rappers
nigga-
and shit. We
nah,
giving
you
J. Cole props.
No,
He come to talk about
You
going in on us.
look. I'm gonna just be fair with you. You fell for the rope-a-dope all week,
You
and
did.
it was
You did.
it was
You did,
and it was
bro.
way too easy.
Nigga, stop fucking playing with me. Bro, stop fucking playing with
look,
me, nigga. Look. No, shut up.
You in
Shut
there?
the hell up.
You in there with the
I was
bull
cool.
eyes.
I was chilling at first. I was ignoring you niggas.
And we didn't say anything
And
to
then-
make it uncool.
nah, y'all kept going. This nigga, you kept laughing at me. Nigga, all of that stuff. You was making
you
like
was
little
doing
side
funny shit.
comments.
You
and
was
all of that stuff.
wait, hold on.
No.
You come in here. You come in here being an over fan. You come in here.
4 in the morning.
You come in here being an over funningly fan in the chat at 4 in the morning and expect me not to
How many
laugh.
times have niggas said stuff at 4 in the morning in the chat?
Not overly fan.
No.
You do it all the time.
All the
brother.
time. Is it like what you did?
What did I do? I don't remember what I did.
right.
No.
You
Show me
what
what
you
I
did
did.
was you threw the line in the water and you just waited for somebody to see if it's gonna
Dog,
bite.
you tried to bait us all week.
You did.
What?
All right, I'm not doing this. I just talked on Puerto Rican markets about this. Don't do this. You tried to rope-a-dope us all week. We rope-a-doped you and you
Oh,
fell
you talking
for
about
it.
with J. Cole Save Hip Hop? I did do that.
You did it all week.
Yeah.
I did do that.
You did the excessive sharing.
You know what?
of all
Got
the-
reviews.
I ain't gonna lie though. I wasn't expecting you to respond because you was the one who responded to
Oh,
me.
he was getting fed up. When he started, no, listen. We all have been around him for a long time now. When he started going, that shit burnt out. I don't want to talk about that. Oh, this shit was cooked.
Hey, look.
No, because my only reason, and we can end it after this.
Yeah, we can get out of here.
But my only reason for that is because when brother sent that, I've been seeing that all down the timeline, and I'm like, dog.
That was my first time seeing it.
No, not that video. People talking like that,
Oh, okay.
and I'm like, can y'all just like the fucking album, dog? We going all the way back to this is albums ago.
Well, I do want you to know, and then we get out of here. The
See,
reason
he
why
doing
this
it.
is the reason why this
doing
is
it.
like this
He
is
couldn't
because
help
that
himself.
nigga quit the battle. His fans are in defense mode. You've never seen nothing like this. When Kendrick shit came out, them niggas was in offense. Nigga, what you talking about? You talk about not what you talk about. You talk about nothing. Them niggas is like, no, this shit is great. I swear to God, this shit is great. Fight me, nigga. How you gonna tell me this shit ain't great? Them niggas is in defense mode because somebody in Dreamville got to fight.
All right.
Somebody. If
okay.
that nigga gonna quit, they ain't.
All right. So you said somebody though, right? Now, what was my position to about that whole little thing?
I don't know. And to be
Nigga,
honest,
stop lying.
No.
You was right here potting.
well,
with
I
me.
don't remember. I'm sorry.
Nigga, okay, no, all right. Nigga, what I was literally saying was is this. Did I not come over here and say Cole was a hoe?
Okay, that's cool.
Did I not say I was angry that nigga dropped out of the battle?
You did. You
Did I not say?
You did.
Nigga, why would you do that?
we
and then take it back?
We didn't say that you didn't.
No,
say
I'm
that.
saying, but I was responding to what Meech said. Nigga.
But he's talking about other people, not you.
No,
Yes,
no.
he-
I'm talking
nigga,
about
he
him
said
too.
Cole fans.
This was
No,
what
no.
we're talking about.
Stop.
He's being so
No,
defensive.
nigga,
he
no,
wanted
called
to-
him a-
he
no,
wanted
called
to-
him a
He was
yes.
saying
Hold
Cole
on.
fans was in
One
defense
mic.
mode.
Bring it down.
He was saying
That's loud in people's head.
He was saying Cole's fans was in defense mode. I was clearing up my position. That's what I was saying. You said Cole fans. I'm included in it. What I'm saying is this.
Yeah.
I was clearing up my position, and what I'm saying is
I'm not
this.
saying defense mode back then. I'm saying defense mode right now.
No, I'm not in defense mode.
This.
No,
You
know-
are.
No,
This
wait,
is
hold on,
defense
hold on.
mode.
Look at
Hold
you.
on, wait.
This.
Have you niggas not shitted on Cole since I've been on this?
Okay,
pod?
stop.
No, be honest. Before,
Stop.
even before the beat.
Stop.
Yes.
I will. Look,
Yes.
James. I will answer your question. The answer is yes.
Yes.
The point we are trying to make is you and all the Cole fans are steady going back talking about back then. We only talking about this album right now, and what we're saying is y'all are being super defensive of this album right now because of what happened before, and all we're saying is, well, we like this album too, so you don't have to be so
I didn't
defensive
say
about
anything
it.
about the beef,
We're talking
though.
about the Cole fans.
But I'm
That's
saying,
what we're
I didn't
talking
say
about.
anything about the beef in the chat, though.
we're
And
talk-
that's the thing.
All I was doing
I'm
was
not
showing my
even talking
appreciation.
about them defending the beef. They're in defense of this nigga. They are in defense of Jermaine Cole.
Let me tell you something.
All right, man,
You
now
niggas
we've been
are
here too
masters
long.
of like flipping narratives.
No.
bro.
been here too long.
All
I'm a
my
master
energy is
at
for y'all.
reporting.
All my energy
I'm
is for
a
y'all.
master at reporting.
All of my energy is for you niggas.
All right,
Defense
we
mode.
did it. We did it. We did
Nigga!
it. We did it.
All of my energy is for
We
what
did
y'all
it.
have primed me for.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. No,
We were
you
on
keep trying to say
offense.
it's like, oh,
Stop
we were on
yelling.
offense. No.
I
You keep
agree.
saying Cole's fans and defense. Y'all was fucking with me. I
I
was fucking
agree.
about what Cole fans
Brother,
said. I'm talking about James,
brother, brother,
and Nick,
brother,
and
Zach.
me.
brother, listen. I agree.
And they never
listen,
say it's not
if,
him.
If I'm coming in, if I'm on offense in the
you said
game.
it.
No, listen. If I'm on offense in the game, I got the football and I'm running at you. What are you on? Defense. You're on defense.
All right, bro. No.
We did
My
that.
thing is, no.
We did
Never
that.
mind, man. I can't
We
make you
we
understand
did
it,
that.
nigga.
Speaking
I
You
can't make
niggas trying to
understand
talk this shit all smooth? Hell no.
speaking of sports,
Bruh.
speaking of sports, I think there's a major
You
problem.
little fucking menace.
I think there's a major.
That's what you are.
hey, look, when you watch this on the
Hey.
playback, I want an apology. Now look,
Nah, nigga, you told me to stop apologizing to niggas. I ain't giving no
Oh
more
no,
apologies.
no! I want it because I told y'all about this nigga.
That's
and
why.
you was the one defending. him.
yes, that's why I want an
Oh,
apology.
look how he got you now.
Yes.
Oh,
Look how he got you
Yeah.
now. Look how he got
I'm
you
sorry
now.
now.
Yeah.
Look
I'm
at
sorry
Yeah.
now.
We
Your
gotta-
whole back sweat.
gotta clear up a misconception.
Nah, you see me next week.
We gotta
see
clear up
me
a
next week.
misconception.
Nah.
We got to clear
Hey,
up a
Zach,
misconception.
I'm
Look,
sorry too.
let's
Zach.
talk about
Hey,
sports.
I'm sorry too, Zach.
Speaking
It's
of
been
sports.
this nigga all along.
Speaking of sports,
It was him all along.
Beat me what?
speaking of sports,
Beat me what?
I think this past week has been a prime example of what's wrong with sports in general in America.
Money.
Gambling.
All of the above. And not to mention the product is kind of trash. That's where we're at. Like the Super Bowl was a clear display of what's wrong with the
That was
NFL.
terrible.
Yeah, that was trash.
And right now, look, there's a clip. Hold on before you say something. There's a clip. Excuse me. There's a clip floating around from the slam dunk contest.
That nigga almost died.
That is how I feel about the
That shit
NBA.
look crazy.
That's how I feel about the NBA.
Now
You ain't see the 360 miss slammed his head against
he hit
the
his
damn
head on the
floor?
ground.
No, I didn't see.
So
Oh,
so
man.
when he tried to get the ball got stuck. He tried to move the ball from where it was. It got pinned between the
thought he was
backboard.
his father.
All his motion was off of the
Knocked
ball.
his body off.
Knocked his body off. Fell flat. Hit his head. Laid there.
He popped up. I'm sure he has a concussion. Though.
Yeah.
I ain't even see
But
that. That's
with,
crazy.
with the Super Bowl, this be my thing with this. Like when people, because people be so back and forth with that shit, and like Eagles and Chiefs went, it's scripted. Then we get to this year, and this be the thing that I be trying to get through people's head. Like it's clear, ain't nobody picking this if we talk about scripted football. Nobody's picking these two teams. We're talking about scripted football. If you like football, and this was a super defensive ass game because they was hitting, it was shit happening. They
Both
just wasn't
sides.
fucking scoring.
Yeah, that's right.
So if you're a fan of football, it wasn't terrible. It's just that ain't nobody scoring in this bitch because they was clapping shit the whole game. They was clapping shit the whole game. It's just they couldn't get shit going on offense. Yeah. So it's just like I feel like it's kind of in the air on if it being like a bad game. Like I don't think necessarily they was having a bad game because we got to watch a young quarterback get put in hell for a game. That nigga was getting put in hell. I like seeing niggas get clamped up like that. Like that shit's entertaining to see somebody get beat like that. It's crazy seeing people from this city say they don't like that when we were being known for defense all the way up to this point.
Yeah.
I mean,
We would love to watch the Bears do somebody like that.
My
happened
theory-
to Brady before too in the Super Bowl.
See,
right?
my theory's not necessarily pertaining straight to the Super Bowl, but just the overall product, like the season, all this shit as a culmination together. Like the NFL is all right now because they're doing great with ratings. More people are watching football than they're watching basketball. I think basketball's in fucking trouble.
They are in trouble.
I
It
do
always
think
been
they're
like
in
that,
trouble.
though. Have people always watch football?
No, basketball was in a very good spot up until about 3-4 years
No, I'm
ago.
saying, but the NFL always was beating them.
NFL always been king.
They always
But
been-
Yeah, they
basketball
became.
has
It
been-
wasn't been this bad on the basketball.
No, basketball has been
Like-
on a rise to the point where we're having a conversation,
It's
now
a clear separation.
and now
man.
it's
Basketball-
telling off.
Basketball back competing with baseball.
Exactly.
and like just think
Shit
back
compete
to
with
like
soccer.
That's crazy.
like
No, soccer is big.
like think about how big basketball was back when it was like Christmas time when they had like the solid color, the Christmas jerseys and all that. They had the commercial shooting,
The
when it was
PE shoes,
D-Rose,
the whole
Melo,
nine.
Bron.
Y'all remember
And just
that.
think about that time and think about how basketball felt at that time and think right now.
I'm gonna do you one better. Look, we're podding.
that's sad,
We're
bro.
podding on All Star Sunday. if this is 10
Super Bowl
years,
Sunday.
Yeah, we took off Super Bowl Sunday.
nah, we took off Super Bowl Sunday. Now, if this was 10 years ago, ain't no way we podding today, nigga. Meech
No,
would not be
All-Star
here.
Weekend used to been a thing.
No,
Yeah,
no,
facts.
we would have been cleared out. So that's just my point about just sports in general. But I don't think it's the consumers. I think it's the leagues. I think y'all fucked up. Shit like Red Zone. Y'all made these sports way too offensive. And when they're not offensive, it's deemed bad. Like Zach said, that was a defensive Super Bowl. If you like defensive football, you love that Super Bowl. It was great for you. But y'all have made the league so offensive. Y'all have pushed nothing but offense on, like I'm saying, with basketball and football, it's been offense, offense, offense. Y'all have tailored the rules for both of this shit to be offensively more inclined. And then when we don't get that product, we sit up here and say it's bad. When really, it's just like the defense be good. Like, we actually
think-
seen some
But
defense.
it's
for
also because Super Bowls have so many people that don't watch football.
That's
So
what-
when you're in a
that's really what it
room
is.
and it's some of us that do, but it's a good chunk of people that don't, and they're complaining about the game, it kind of just take over the room.
Now, I definitely disagree on this because this was a bad game. And the only reason why, especially for Super Bowl standards, is because two reasons. Defensive games are good when they're competitive defensive games. This shit was over for like a minute, and you could tell it was over for a while. That's when it's not good.
I mean, it was
Like,
09 in the first half. I don't think that game's over. I think that game is.
You knew it was over. The way those defense was playing,
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm talking about Super Bowl. I fell asleep during the first quarter and didn't see none of this shit.
I feel it.
I didn't see none of it.
But the fact that game was like never really in balance, and both defense was hitting. But at some point, one of those had to crack, and I think the other part is nobody knew none of them niggas. Like nobody, like the casual fan knew nobody.
And that's
on
sad
both
because
teams.
you had the leading receiver in the league in the fucking game. You had the nigga who
Yeah,
came
but that's-
who
but
came
that-
up damn near MVP talks in the
but
game.
you know that's
You had
not how
another-
that work in football.
Like-
That's never how that work in football. The star is the star. The
I
stat
don't-
leader is the stat leader.
But the
Those
NFL,
totally
but the
separate.
NFL's got all these players and they know how to market what 2 or 3 players. They don't know how to market players, bro.
But that's on purpose, and that's smart of them too. Fuck the player, love the team. That's basketball player. That's basketball problem is when LeBron start bouncing around, KD start bouncing around, all these players start bouncing around.
It diminishes
the
the
fandom
team.
started
Yep.
fucking up.
That-
that's
it's like
very true.
it's like
That's
I don't like
very
Cleveland
true.
no more. I like Miami. Oh, well now I like Cleveland. But now I like LA. Football don't got to worry about that shit because one, they don't give a fuck about them niggas. Like the running back position is like a 3 or 4 year position. In terms of like real world, that should be the highest paid position on the field because you only got them for a limited amount of time. So that should be. But instead, it's one of the lowest paid because they treat it like, oh, I can just replace this motherfucker and he ain't gonna be here for a long time. So I think the fact that nobody was out there, we coming off a run of Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, like that's what we coming off of.
I mean, you got Nick Foles in there. You got Matt Stafford in there. You got
Who's
Jalen
Nick
Hurts in
Foles
there.
going against? Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Like,
And then going
remember
against
this is
Patrick Mahomes.
Remember this is the first Super Bowl that we
Hey,
had.
my nigga, you talking about?
And then even if you didn't want to put Mahomes in it, you got Taylor Swift's husband. Like Cardi B husband, Stefan's not big enough for it yet,
Well, they
and he
broke
didn't
up.
have a big
Well, they
enough.
broke up.
Yeah.
They broke up?
Yeah.
Oh, so that was real? Did they actually broke up? After
That's
the
what I
Super Bowl?
heard.
So,
No,
allegedly,
she
I thought
said
that
she
was
said
fake.
it.
allegedly,
Yeah, she said it.
allegedly.
She didn't allegedly say it. She said it.
Because he lost?
No, she literally spoke it out of her mouth
Apparently, he
on
had
a live.
another girl there.
He had his baby mother there.
Oh.
Yeah.
His baby mother that he really,
And
really
I
likes.
think she was sitting with the fam. It was like, oh man.
Yeah.
It was Stephon Diggs doing Stephon Diggs thing. But I think the lack of star power and the
That's a
game not being
conversation.
competitive is the problem.
That's a conversation because we all said that.
Everybody. oh, come on.
Everybody said it. I hate to be that guy. We all said
There's literally a video of them
when a
asking
nigga
the
show
locker
you
room.
who he is, believe him.
my whole thing
Stephon
about
Stephon Diggs, none, ain't shit happened that surprised me.
He's the more turned up Offset.
Ain't shit.
Man. They said
He got more money than
they said the name
That's the one when guys was
jumbled around.
when guys was trying to
Stephon
tell
Offset.
girls they was trying to champion this shit. Like, hey, this shit not gonna end well.
I mean, this is the nigga that was on the boat handing out Tootsie. So
While she was there.
yeah. So
This
Dog.
is Malstradamus. He was right again.
A lot of times, not every time, you know, sometimes it's a blessing. But a lot of times when somebody gets pregnant that fast, it don't turn out good.
It doesn't.
Like majority of times, because
Like,
you don't know this nigga.
Almost never.
But
Y'all don't know each other.
But she
Right.
won. Because she
won.
ain't never met a nigga with this much money. Like,
Yeah.
Offset don't got what this nigga made in a year.
Offset might get his money now because she about to get her money.
You know what? You're right. I forgot he got his hands in her
Yeah,
pockets.
she was supposed to finalize that first.
What about if they get back together?
Dang. That's
That's her
probably what's
best-
gonna happen.
That's her best
Offset,
bet.
Offset and Cardi. What about they
Hey,
get back
look,
together?
hey, if
That's
they
her
give,
best
I
bet.
really want to see what these women
Cheaper
gonna,
to keep
hey,
him.
I really want to see what these women gonna be saying then if she get back with him. I really want to see what
You
they
know
gonna
what?
be saying.
Love wins.
Oh,
You know what, James?
leave that for the gay people. No, I ain't gonna let y'all have it. That's theirs. That's theirs. Y'all gotta come up with something else.
You
No,
know what, James? I'm, and this sounds sexist, but I'm gonna say it. That's the last thing I'm gonna be doing, waiting on, is to see what a fucking woman got to say about some shit like this.
They gonna ignore it. They gonna act like it ain't happening.
no, I ain't saying I was gonna be waiting on it. I'm saying I want to see what they gonna say.
I can tell they gonna say they was like, relationships go through things. That's why we shouldn't have been in their business anyway.
You know, sometimes. Hey, sometimes.
Now you want to buy your business, bitch?
Sometimes you gotta go see that the grass really ain't greener.
Come pick up your
Your
clothes.
clothes, I have them folded.
Hey, y'all see Cardi B ass is giving her little alignment problems.
Dog.
When she tipped up.
First it was the robot. She went and danced on that robot. Ass got too heavy. She fell back.
She get
Now she was in concert.
How old is Cardi?
She's
Cardi's
younger than
alright.
us. Yeah.
I thought she was. She like a year younger than us.
Yeah.
See, she's starting to tiptoe towards that age that for that delegation, baby, you gonna have to start downgrading some of them body
She was in that
enhancements.
chair.
Gotta
That
get some
motherfucker
maintenance.
said,
Gotta get
I
some
said,
maintenance.
Cause it's not gonna look. You about to be a boiler in a second. It's not gonna.
You say she got to get the Serena Williams shot?
Gotta get a new booty.
Hey,
I found
Don't even
you,
talk about
Miss New Booty.
I done already got talked
How'd
about
you
for
like
talking about
the
Serena
Super Bowl
before.
commercials?
I-
They said it was
I-
AI, gambling, and sports.
I saw
But,
sheep jumping over fence.
I saw. I wait to talk about the commercial. I want the pod after pod.
I
don't
know exactly what you're talking about, brother.
Oh, I know exactly. No,
Hey, I
we're
ain't
talking
gonna
about
lie.
it right now. Hey,
you
yo,
sure?
hey,
No,
No,
you
gotta wait.
No,
You gotta wait.
Wait.
It's gonna smoke our YouTube.
It really will, bro.
gotta
You
wait.
gotta chill. You have to chill.
I fucked up our last one.
Yeah, he did.
So let me get mine in.
No, because that will end us.
All right.
Y'all gotta stop me, man.
Real quick. Are y'all familiar with this La Russell situation? The La Russell Lil Wayne situation.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Now he smoked this.
Oh, yeah.
He smoked this shit. I want to play a little bit of this shit because he smoked this shit. And
Just to set the stage, I kind of feel the same way about him, though.
I don't know enough of his music to even say it.
I don't either, but from what I heard, I've been wondering why Jay called this nigga. But
So-
shout out because I ain't no hater.
Okay, see,
Rock
look,
Nation.
this is what our first topic. All right.
so check out.
Zach was so right.
Blow the whistle on the industry real quick.
I told
in
you.
the industry is two forms of marketing that's used heavily. It's seeding and it's clipping. Whenever
This
you
nigga
see
running?
academics say cheese, rap
breathing?
bars,
Nigga
etc.,
walking.
all posting
Downhill.
the same thing around the same
That's somebody else breathing.
Okay, yeah.
narrative, that's a seeding campaign. That means someone gave them a budget and some content and a narrative to spread to the world. These two things have been monumental and beneficial to artists like myself as well, because whenever I have a viral moment, I'm able to mass distribute the moment to the world. On the flip side of that, most of these places don't have no integrity. So as long as you got the budget, you could get them to post anything and use their platform. Yesterday, probably like 20, 30 platforms across Instagram and Twitter all posted the same clip of me at the same time with the same narrative. 30 niggas thinking the same thing, watching the same interview at the same time. None of them have ever posted anything.
Now, did y'all see that? Y'all have been seeing this about La Russell and the Lil Wayne thing.
Yeah.
I saw what Lil Wayne said. I ain't hear this before.
Now,
I didn't see Lil Wayne say
Not
that.
what Lil Wayne said. What he said about Lil Wayne originally.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that part came out, and they were blasting it all over the internet, and he was getting crazy traction. It was going viral. today he posted the context from that clip.
Yeah, because they ain't post the whole shit.
Because they didn't post the whole shit. And this was another masterclass of engagement farming. Now, the opposite between the Vlad shit and this one is Vlad was a self-imposed one. He did it himself. This was done to LaRussell, quote unquote, or maybe that's what it looked like. Might have been his company, might have been his team, might have been his label, might have been whoever's behind him who did it. But regardless, it worked. And I think this is where we're at, and it kind of moves me into my next story. I think this is where we're at right now with marketing in social media days. We are to the point where a commercial just not going to do it, where your content and music just not going to do it. And we got to have like a Truman Show-esque type of episode or event happen in your quote-unquote real life in order to gain this viral moment. Yeah. The example I will use is Glorilla and her sister, because I think that's a bunch of bullshit.
Me too.
I think it's a bunch of bullshit.
Further than this went, I feel that way.
I think it's a bunch of bullshit. I think y'all in on cahoots with each other with this shit because
I don't think that part.
It doesn't.
I do.
It doesn't damage.
They make up. I do.
It doesn't damage Glow. It just doesn't. No. And y'all are just being messy. The same way y'all are being messy right there, I've seen people be messy like that on reality TV shows. So the difference is one's a show and one's quote unquote not deemed a show, but the way it's being presented because it's clipped up and we're making videos about it and people are giving interviews, it kind of looks like a show. I think that's where we're at in society, where people are doing things in what looks like real life, but all this shit scripted. And they trying to create these viral moments now, or they're doing these things and having people do what the boy LaRussell said and having seeding type of situations with those moments to get them popping. Because regardless of whatever LaRussell says right now, people are hung up about who he is, what he got going, and what his music about to look like next. So whether somebody was trying to attack you or not, it worked for you. It wasn't no such thing, like there's really no such thing as good or bad publicity no more. It's just publicity at this point. Yeah. Like they've killed the adjective to the shit. And I think this is where we're at with society. And that's why I want to bring up Scarface Woods and Glorilla. Because
that's her name?
Yes, the sister name is Scarface.
I thought her name was
Woods.
Victoria.
No,
I don't know what her
That might have been the original.
This shit with her and her sister, like, because we talked about this, like, should you be responsible for family members?
That's what made me put it in there, because we just talked about it.
But you was talking about, something totally different.
This wasn't family.
You was talking about Tracy Morgan, but that was real fitting to that.
Yeah.
But I honestly don't think Glorilla got nothing to do with this. Like, I think she's so far ahead that this is just, because this is cheap. This cheap internet.
I felt that way till she responded.
Exactly.
Literally, when I see her video
talk with her parents on the phone, because I thought she wouldn't say nothing at all.
I think this is my theory is that girl really came out to try and fuck Glorilla's spot up. No one took it serious, but the engagement started happening, and that's where I agree with you. Where it's like, and that's why I think a lot of these viral moments end up is like. They don't start off with intention, then they go viral, and then they think to monetize it. Yeah. Now let me double down. And then what happens is, like the story with Vlad, there's a group of people that's still going to believe that shit.
Yeah.
Glorilla, I think, is probably like, let me shut that shit down and get up out.
So you didn't see the second video after that one? Because there's another video. When she was playing with the 2500, like, oh, this what you want? This what you looking for?
Because I think it's real issues, but I think I don't.
No,
think
they do have real issues.
They do.
I'm not tried to shoot her before.
I'm not saying.
I'm not. It was pictures of them. I'm not pictures of them when she was like rising up in fame together. And that's what I'm saying. So it's like.
I get that.
I mean, that be siblings beefing though.
Yeah,
that shit be messy. Real shit. I hope this don't get us fucked up. I think she's slow. Like dead ass. The girl's off.
Yeah.
Like I ain't even playing. Like dead serious. She was in the behavioral. Something ain't right. Because even when you hear the other siblings talk, it's something different about her. I think she was raised in a different household.
About Glow.
All right, look. All I'm saying is this shit. this shit looks weird to me, and I think this
They
is
from the still same for the neighborhood.
and I
Same
think
neighborhood.
because y'all
Remember
look
dude-
alike.
They just got money.
Remember when
They
dude
just got
tried to get her to pronounce the words and she couldn't? He was like
No,
say it.
see, I ain't talking accent.
No,
See, never mind.
yep.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. No, but like when she was over there talking about something, we not gonna talk about how you did this, and that. We're not gonna talk about. I seen that. I was like, you are a terrible actress. Like you do not look upset at all.
Meech,
like when I seen that video, I was like, get out of here.
Meech, I would feel your sentiment, but I've seen now too many displays of her going back and forth and kind of like playing into this shit to the point where I'm like, it don't seem like you trying to clear shit up. It seemed like you just trying to stunt, which keeps stirring the pot. Cause now Shorty talking about, yo, I just made $200K, features going up, book me, You got what you needed. Y'all accomplished what y'all needed. Your sister's on, and she's some type of personality. Now.
What's his
She
name?
did a
tried
skit
to
with
interview
Skimbo.
her.
She did a skit with Skimbo.
Mark Lamont Hill tried to interview her.
Really?
And she told him talk to my people.
Oh,
And
my God.
they ain't reach out to him. He said he was gonna give her $5,000.
Hey, you see Skimbo in the
Hey, Mark is a
He a messy fuck.
Mark.
But I will say, I dead ass would pay to see Mark Lamont Hill interview. And I was one of the people like, I don't want to be done that's contributed to it, none of that shit. But with him, I've watched him enough that I know if there's an interview that's gonna fuck some shit up, it's gonna be that one right there.
So that's probably his
that nigga different, dog. That nigga's different.
That nigga's demonic.
What they call him, Dark Lamont Hill?
Yes.
Yes.
That shit is very fitting.
Yes.
You know what? There's not too much left to talk about on main show. We could get the pod after pod. I know some people do have a certain timeline hard out. So yo, pause. That was crazy. Got a hard out. Pause. Yo, read at the Cloudiest / @_read reviews.
I want to say
Just made it.
I didn't even peep that until you said
Right, me neither.
Pusher 2_Z.
You know the vibe, Little Big Meech.
And forgive your favorite man.
I be trying to let the gun smoke clear for you. Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Let it get holy in here.
Rewind. I'm read at the Cloudiest / @_read reviews.
This is Pusher 2_Z.
You know the vibes, Little Big Meech.
And forgive your favorite man of God. I let out a whoopsie today. I know I heard myself say the F word, so y'all forgive. Pray for Brother James, amen. But it's your favorite man
Is
of
that
God.
the first one?
Brother James, yo. Come
was
back
he-
and join us next week.
What was he talking
that's
about?
that's good though.
I said that you was a little effing menace.
The people.
No,
need-
it ain't the first time he said that shit. A damn show ain't gonna be the motherfucking last. Fuck he
I
talking
said it
about.
before that.
Yes.
When?
On here.
Before you cut the camera,
As many times as you didn't listen to the motherfucking show and you want to ask me some shit you fucking know, don't make me throw nothing at you, man. Hey, I'm finna cut these
Nick,
fucking
really don't know
before you
what
cut
he's
the
talking
cameras, if this is the first time that you said that word and it's at that topic, job well done.
Accomplished, mission accomplished.
I did it.
Low business. I was about to run it back. I was about to say it
I
again.
did
I was about to say it.
No, I will say when he be mad, he'll say freaking.
No, I've heard
for
that.
real.
But
He will.
but I've heard him say fuck before too.
Yeah, when we talking.
I've heard him say it on this shit.
I don't know, man.
I have to go back and look because I really don't remember. I was always conscious.
And he
of
gonna
that.
go
He
back
go
and look.
find
I was
pod
always
at the
conscious
pod.
of that.
Pod at the pod. Hey, check pod at the pod out this week. We finna say some racist shit. All right, we out.